Adding interior walls. An interior wall is a separate family of wall types, and it's basically based on its specifications of non-load bearing and some non-insulating type of properties. To do it, we're going to install a wall just like we normally would. We're going to go up to wall architectural, and then in the type, we're going to hit the down arrow and hit the type. And we're going to go and cruise through here. Remember, the first part is the family of wall, which is interior. So let's say I want to go to the 5-inch 2-hour. Now the 2-hour means fire rating. So I'll pick on that. And now I'm picking that type of wall. You'll notice I have all the different constraints and properties I normally would have of any type of wall in here. And I have also the options up here in the wall, the offset and where I want the location line, etc. And I'll even go here and say, I want the finished face to be, well, let's go on the interior, let's say. I'll come over here and grab a hold of that endpoint, and maybe I want to drag over a wall, say 4 feet, and I'll place a wall right there, and I'll hit escape, and I just put an interior wall in right here, let's say a 4-foot interior wall. So they work in the same regards as putting in an exterior wall as far as our sketching of our lines, etc. up in our draw panel of our settings here and our options are in our properties panels. All those are basically the same. However, if I do delete a wall and it has a door or window in it, the doors and windows will be deleted. So, if I were to go to modify and select that wall and then hit delete, that wall would be, the wall, doors, windows, etc. will all be deleted. Also, we can edit this family if we choose to. If I come over here and I come in here to a basic walls type and I edit the type. When I click on edit to type, this brings me into all the type parameters of this structure. And so I can over here and hit the preview button, for example, and it will show me then these structures of this thing. And I can actually then come in here and say, oh, this is what I want. This is what I want to see. This want to do with it. I would duplicate these. Remember, anytime you want to make a change to any particular family, keep the original and duplicate that. But if I go to the edit button in structure, you can see how this interior wall is made up. Remember, this is a 2-hour fire rated wall. So on the outside, the exterior side, we have 2 sheets of 5/8 drywall or gypsum board. And then we have a metal stud on the inside, and then I have 2 sheets of gypsum board or drywall on the outside, our interior side. So it's the 2 sheets of drywall and the metal stud to give me the 2-hour fire rating. So again, if I'm going to change any of this, make sure you duplicate this family and give it a different name so you don't change this one. So interior walls work like exterior walls. We just pick these categories over here when we're placing the wall in. And they also can edit the families just like an exterior wall.